Now, it's a big win for the Shinde-Fadnavis government as the Supreme Court has ruled that it cannot reinstate Uddhav Thackeray as Maharashtra Chief Minister as he resigned from the post voluntarily without facing a floor test. The top court also pulled the governor and the speaker during today's proceedings. The CJI said that the then Maharashtra governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari's decision to call for a floor test that ultimately toppled the Uddhav Thackeray-led Maha Vikas Aghadi government was not in accordance with the law. The top court pulled up the governor and the speaker over the floor test decision and appointing whip of Shinde group. The top court said, and I quote, "Neither the law nor the constitution empowers the governor to enter political arena and play a role in inter or intra-party disputes." Unquote. The court has put the speaker's role under scrutiny. That matter will be separately examined by a larger 7-judge bench. And reacting to the Supreme Court's observations, Shiv Sena UBT President Uddhav Thackeray said that Eknath Shinde should resign on ethics, just like he did. Meanwhile, BJP's Sena government has hailed the Supreme Court's verdict. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadanvis has said that it is a victory of democracy and that Maharashtra government is constitutional.
शायद गलत हो सकता है, लेकिन नैतिकता अगर देखें तो जिन लोगों को मेरे पिताजी ने, मेरे पार्टी ने सब कुछ दिया, वो लोग उठकर मेरे ऊपर उंगलियां उठाएं, तो उनके लिए मैं मेरा विश्वास या अविश्वास क्यों जताने की कोशिश करूं? तो ऐसे लोगों को अधिकार ही नहीं है मुझे सवाल पूछने का। जिन लोगों ने मेरे पार्टी से सब कुछ लिया और गद्दारी की, तो गद्दार लोग मेरे ऊपर अविश्वास लाए और उसका मैं सामना करूं, कैसे हो सकता है? ये तो गद्दार लोग हैं। आज तो कोर्ट ने कहा, और मतलब कोर्ट ने गद्दार नहीं कहा, लेकिन ये सारी बातें हैं। आज तो मतलब महाराष्ट्र में आप सरकार ही नहीं है। नैतिकता तो अभी जैसे मैंने नैतिकता का पालन किया, तो अगर इस मुख्यमंत्री में जरा भी कोई नैतिकता होगी तो मुख्यमंत्री और उप मुख्यमंत्री ने इस्तीफा देना चाहिए, जैसे मैंने दिया।
जिनके पास बहुमत नहीं था उन्होंने रिजाइन किया है, और नैतिकता की बात अब करने से पहले अगर करते, जब चुनाव हुआ था, जब शिवसेना भाजपा की सरकार का जब गठित होने मतलब जो सार्वत्रिक चुनाव हुआ, तब लोगों का मैंडेट ध्यान में रखते हुए अगर नैतिकता की बात करते तो शिवसेना बीजेपी का सरकार स्थापित हो जाता था। लेकिन सिर्फ और सिर्फ सत्ता पाने के लिए, कुर्सी पाने के लिए जब निर्णय लिया, ये जनता ने देखा है, महाराष्ट्र ने देखा है, और उसी को सुधारने का काम हम लोगों ने किया है।
नैतिकता की बात करना उद्धव ठाकरे जी को शोभा नहीं देता। मूल रूप से उद्धव जी, आपने नैतिकता के आधार पर इस्तीफा नहीं दिया था, आपने डर के कारण इस्तीफा दिया था, क्योंकि आप जानते थे कि आपके लोग आपको छोड़कर चले गए हैं, आप विश्वास मत प्रस्ताव नहीं जीतेंगे, और एक प्रकार से हारने के बाद शर्मसार होना, इसको टालने के लिए आपने इस्तीफा दिया था। इसलिए नैतिकता की बात मत कीजिए।
My colleague Abhishek is joining me live right now to get us more details. Abhishek, we did hear what Devendra Fadanvis had to say. He claims that it wasn't to the moral grounds on which Uddhav Thackeray decided to resign, but instead it was the fact that he realized that he does not have the kind of numbers that will be able to sustain the Maha Vikas Aghadi government in Maharashtra.
Definitely, and after this verdict pronouncement by the Supreme Court, it is now time for political interpretation of it. And both sides have interpreted it in their favor and claiming and taking pot shots at each other. On one side, we have heard Uddhav Thackeray clearly making a point that then I had resigned on the moral ground, so now it's turn of Eknath Shinde after the striking observations from the Supreme Court that now he should step down. But on the other side, while addressing the press conference, both the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister has claimed that the Supreme Court has ruled in their favor and their government is constitutionally validated. And Uddhav Thackeray, who is claiming for resignation on the grounds on the moral ground, should first introspect, because he didn't resign on the moral ground, because he resigned because he knew that he didn't have number at that given point of time. And also Devendra Fadanvis was quick enough to point out that you fought elections with us, with BJP together, and then you parted ways and decided to form Maha Vikas Aghadi with Congress and the NCP. So at that given point of time, where were the moral grounds? So definitely these are the political interpretation and allegations that have been leveled against each other. And this unpredictable politics of Maharashtra will continue. And then today, both the sides claim that the verdict was in their favor. But at the same time, we should also understand that today, as we speak, the government, Shiv Sena's government, is out of danger. And until the disqualification petition, which will again be decided by the Speaker, Rahul Narvekar himself, that was pointed out by the Supreme Court, the government stays. And it seems that will complete its tenure also. Back to you.
Well, absolutely, Abhishek. Thank you for giving us all those details. We shall come back to you for more on the story.